Hey, this is BlindFox and welcome at my Ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe and please go and donate on patreon.com. So today we are going to do our meal number C of the individual combat food ration field 24-hour RB number 3, and this is a civilian ration as far as I know, according to Delicious. So this is going to be our meal C, and I got this from Pablo's Cave Shop. This is a good ration if you can't find the SRG 24-hour military one. Go and check on his website, he's got it on eBay. He's got some other Polish rations, very interesting, and some other stuff. I think he's also got Czech rations as far as I know, but go and check out his ration stuff, he's got nice interesting rations. Alright, meal C. This is the smallest little meal of the lot. So in the meal C there was sort of a pâté. I haven't read this because it's just too small, I can't really read this. We've got some of those lovely little hard biscuit, Kwanzaa waffle biscuit stuff. I really like their taste. I must say, if you can eat rusks, you can eat these biscuits as well. They are nice and hard. I don't know which is the hardest, this or some of the rusks I've had. They've got caraway seeds on them. We've got that tea thing. I think this might be raspberry or some other flavor. Either raspberry or cherry or something like that. Since it's a tea, I'm going to do it hot today. I did it cold the previous 2 times, but we're going to do it hot and see how that tastes. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do it hot, but we are going to and see how it works. We've got a little bit of honey. We've got one of those fruit bars with the paper on it. And some of the extra stuff we've got. There's still a wet towelette you can use. We've got free vitamin C candies. Here is a gum. I've tasted this. It's a nice minty flavor, not too strong, not too weak. It chews nicely. And we might just show you this one as well. Here is some salt and pepper if you want to use it. I'm not going to. This is some hot chocolate. Sort of classic. We've got the knife, fork and spoon set. And you've got another toothbrush. I've tested out the toothbrush is nice, but the toothpaste is it's sort of hard. So it's sort of hard and this thing doesn't seal properly. But I think you can make it work. But I tested one of these and they brush nicely. And we still have these some of the crispy breads. So let's check out the matches. Doesn't really. It feels like paper. Let's see if we can light one without breaking it. And you can light it. So these are paper matches, but you can light them. Just struggle a bit. And let's do before we eat. Let's check out our wet wipe. Smells sort of soapy. There's no big alcohol smell. Sort of a lemony soapy smell. It's not extraordinarily wet, but it's not the driest one Ooh! And it tears easily. It's not the flimsiest one I've ever had, but this does tear easily, and it's, well, although it tears easily, it's fine. You can wipe your hands with it. It's not a bad little wet wipe. So let's go and put water in these, and we'll taste everything. Okay, everything is mixed, heated up and everything, so let's try this hot. I've added the same amount of water. It's almost as if the fruit flavor is a bit more pronounced when it's hot. It does taste a lot like jelly to me when it's hot. You get the nice berry flavor there. Nice and sweet. So let's do the hot chocolate while we are tasting. Now this only asks for 150 ml of water. This is a nice light hot chocolate. You might add some more sugar here, I'm not going to. You definitely don't want to put more water in this than 150 ml. So we've tasted most of these breads or these hard cakes before. They are nice, crunchy, taste like caraway seed. So let's start with the honey. You can see it's sort of crystallized a bit, but it's fine. Very, very sweet. Now let's taste them on the hot cake. It goes well with the hot cake biscuits. Since you get that caraway honey mixture, it's good. I just want to taste some here. Of course, this stuff very, very crystallized, very sweet, the honey. Let's do it here. Again, very sweet. Sort of dominates the biscuit here, or the crispy bread. So this is our luncheon meat thing. It is a lot harder than the one we had in meal A. This is just sort of meat, sort of corned meat. A bit fatty, but it's got a nice flavor to it. I'm not sure what flavor, but it's a nice flavor. Let's taste some with this. It works well with the hot cakes or the hot biscuits, because it sort of absorbs some of the fattiness of the meat. So this time we are going to use the crisp bread. There's a nice piece. Now this is a nice flavorful meat, bit fatty. The fattiness disappears when you eat it with the crisp bread and the Panzer waffle or this hard biscuit. The fattiness does disappear. The flavor of the meat is different on the two, since you've got different base flavors here. But it goes for me well with both, and the honey as well. So you can keep some of your hard biscuits for this luncheon meat, although you have to scoop it out. You can't scoop it out with your the crisp bread, although you can scoop the meat out of your hard biscuit. Here we go. We've got our other fruit bar, and again you've got some rice paper on the outside, which is a good thing, since this thing can be very sticky. So see there, this is how it looks, and it will be sticky, I think, if it doesn't have the rice paper on it. So let's taste. So this one might taste to me a bit more citrusy. Still a lot of base fruit, but this definitely for me had sort of a citrusy lemon peel type thing going, which is actually nice. I think it would go well with the meat, because that sort of lemoniness sort of breaks the fat down a bit. In fatty taste, it's actually a good combination, I think. The only thing we do have left to taste now is our little candies. You can see there, just a little candy. Most likely a cherry flavor, it tastes like that. But it's just a nice little sweet hot candy. And the candy does have a lovely little soft center. It's a nice fruity cherry flavor. So this was our little meal. The candies was nice. The vitamin C candies. The crisp bread is just normal crisp bread. Tastes sort of corn. Tastes like corn crisp bread. Sort of tastes like the white part of the popcorn. This is normal, the hard caraway seed, the crackers. Both of these goes well with both the honey and the our luncheon meat. Our luncheon meat is a bit hard, so you can scoop it out with the crackers, but not with the crisp bread. Crisp bread is much more suited for the soft one we had in meal A. And this sort of tastes lemony, sort of lemon peel, sort of dried fruit. Very nice. The hot chocolate, only 150 ml. You shouldn't use more water, else it won't be nice. And this fruit drink you can drink hot. The flavor profile sort of differs a bit, but it still tastes nice and berry-like. So this was a meal C, the smallest meal of the Polish RB free ration. Delicious also did this one, a 20 his expired in 2018, mine's expired November 2020. So this was a nice little ration. And I got this from Pablo's Cave Shop on eBay. Go and check him out. He's got interesting Polish stuff and German stuff and Czech stuff and other stuff as well. Quite nice. So I really enjoyed this ration. It's a big ration. And it's interesting food. So thanks for watching. Please support the channel, please subscribe, please go and donate on patreon.com, and see you at my next ration review.